We welcome you to Hoke Field, proud home of the Gardner Tigers, as Muncie Media Sports brings you high school girls lacrosse. Today, the rival game is the Cony Rams sweeping the Tiger Town to take on the Gardner Tigers. Hello, buddy. I'm Rob Munzing, joined here by Bill Hasty on our camera. Owen Munzing is running our PTZ camera here in the press box, and Chris Wheeler is doing our production as we send this out to you from, as we said, Hoke Field in Gardner. Well, this should be a good matchup as teams come in pretty equally balanced here early on in the season. 4 games in the books for the Cony Rams. They come in 3-1. The Gardner Tigers, they are hosting here today. They come in at 2-1. So this is a pivotal early season game between the two rivals. Of course, there's always something to play for when it's a Cony Gardner game, and we're looking forward to a good matchup here as Coach Livingston brings her team in, as we said, playing very well early on in the season. And the Gardner Tigers under Coach Jess Prince, 2-1 on the season. They suffered a loss to Brunswick, but that was a team that blew them out last year, and Tigers played much more competitively in the game against a strong Brunswick program here just recently. So conditions have improved vastly here. Weather-wise, it's going to be a partly cloudy day. We're going to start at about 65 degrees under beautiful conditions here. No wind. It won't be a factor at all, and, of course, on the turf, playing conditions will be perfect as well. So we're pleased to be able to bring you this one as we have completed our college schedule for the University of Maine at Augusta, as well as Central Maine Community College. So we're devoting the rest of this month and into early next month for our high school games. 3-game schedule this week for us, as we'll have this one, of course, today. And then on Wednesday, we'll visit the Gardner baseball team as they're off to a really good start. And the coach, Charlie Lawrence, will be over there for their game Wednesday. And on Friday, we'll be over at the softball complex as the Erskine Academy Eagles will swoop into Tiger Town to take on the Tigers. So should be a pretty good matchup. The baseball game Wednesday is going to be Oak Hill, just down the road and just down the piece of 126. So they'll swing in here, and we'll have a good game for you on Wednesday and Friday. Of course, the weather Wednesday, we'll have to wait and see. We're supposed to get rain overnight into tomorrow. And, of course, we don't have the beauty of turf for the baseball, softball complexes, so they're at the mercy of the elements, and hopefully conditions will be okay. So there's the horn will get set here for the opening face-off. As we said, both teams pretty evenly matched up, and should be a good contest here. So we had the Gardner Tiger boys lacrosse with a victory last week in our first lacrosse game for them. And then what we'll do is we'll look to pick up as we go in. We don't schedule too far ahead in the spring, as we've learned. You spend a lot of time trying to schedule everything, and the next thing you know, rain and all kinds of issues here. So we'll get 12 up on the clock. We'll put our clock up here shortly, and we will get set to go. Looks like Abby Merle, the multi-sport great athlete for the Cony Rams. She steps in, take the opening face-off here. Gabby Susi, these two went after each other on this field in field hockey back last fall in some tremendous battles. These are two of the premier girl athletes here, not only in Central Maine. These are two of the premier girl athletes in the state of Maine. Both these kids are going on to further their education and athleticism at the collegiate level. Gabby's heading up to UMaine. Not sure about Abby, but she's a terrific athlete as well. So we're in the circle, and the face-off is won quickly here by the Rams. Rams on the take here. This is Kate Moran. Tigers dispossessed Lydia Giro. Lydia's got great speed. She's on the far side. Got cut off, able to get it ahead. Tigers looking for the first offensive thrust here. Out to Sousa in the middle. Gabby looks. They look to get their spacing set. Back to Giro. Loose ball picked up by Sousa. Gabby. She's looking for the pass. She gets it inside. Tigers in. And scored. Catherine Manser, I believe, with the goal. We'll get a replay on this and be able to fine-tune our call. Here it is. You can see we missed the goal. I think it was Manser, wasn't it, Chris? So Catherine Manser gets the first goal of the game, puts the Tigers up 1-0. Maggie Blay, one for the Tigers. Tigers will possess here. Foul call on Kate Morin. And Tigers up early 1-0. Tigers on the attack. In a Tweedy. Tweedy to Giro. Lydia through traffic. Lydia shoots, she scores! Lydia Giro. So quick early 2-0 lead for the Gardner Tigers. So Giro gets the second goal of the game. You're going to see it right here. Lydia with a good maneuver right there. Got in. Was able to go far side, top side. She was able to beat Avery Maxim in goal for the Cony Rams. So Manser, Giro, first 2 goals of the game. We'll get our scoreboard up here shortly. .35 left here in the first. Sousa controls off the face-off. Beat Morrow with it. Here comes Sousa. She's on a run. Sousa shoots. That was a good save. And here come the Rams. Abby Morrow with it. Morrow gets attacked. Drop ball. Got it back. Morrow plays it back. Kate Morin with a spin. She's got it. Morin into Tiger territory. Goes right side now. Vachon. Vachon looking to go. She'll get attacked by Sousa, but she'll pick it back up. Vachon, the freshman. Pass Sousa. Feeds in front. Leah Shepard with her save. Tigers look to clear. Ground ball comes to the Rams. Rams in deep. Chased down now by Dutul. Dutul will have it in behind. That'll turn over to the Tigers. 2-0 Tigers early on. Goals by Catherine Manser and Lydia Giro. Tigers with it now in the defensive zone, looking to clear. Far side. Rams were in a fraction, so it's picked up by the Tigers. Maya Shaw had it. She lost it. Helen Deneen fighting for control for the Rams. Can't get it, goes out of bounds, but it'll be Rams ball. There you go, right in there. Rams looking for a goal to get back in this one. Vachon, she got cut off. Sousa's tracking her. Good maneuver in front, the shot in the goal. Not sure who that was in front for the Rams. We'll try to pick it up on the replay if we can. Can see it right here. Yeah, it was Casey Monson, the junior, with the goal. So that makes it 2-1. Get a good look at the face-off. Morrill for the Rams, number 11. Referee's making sure everything's square. Moore won it against Blaze. She comes down, right down the center. Pulls it back out. Tigers look to D up. Morrow with it. She's a threat. She's in. She shoots. Sealed it wide. Loose ball picked up by Dutul. 2-1 early on in this one. 7:40 left here in the first. And I'm not sure whether or not Leah Shepard got a piece of that, but keep your thumb right on that zoom, Billy, in and out. So there we go. Rams in behind. Drop ball, but picked up there. Rams looking to equalize. They're in. They'll get it back out here. Moore with a spin. She draws a lot of attention. Ball's loose ball. And Estes will pick it up. Clear intercepted. Rams back on the attack. Dultol in, and she's fouled. So Caitlin Doodle will have freestanding. Almost impossible to defend this. Here's the whistle. She goes. And the Tigers do a really good job. Knocked away and picked up by Maggie Blaze. Maggie draws a crowd. Ball's loose. Dug out. Nice dig there by Katie Barad. We said the teams looked pretty evenly matched, and they are. Down the far side. That was a good run. I think it was Anna Tweedy down that far side. Anna's got great speed. Now she's got it. Looks to set it up back to Sousa. Gabby goes to work in the middle. Looks for the opening. In front. And that was a nice feed into Maggie Blaze, but whistle went. So Tigers going to get a freestanding here. Maggie on the take. Shoots and scores. Maggie Blaze on the freestanding. Third goal of the game for the Tigers. Tigers showing some pretty good balance here. You can see her on the take right here. Just too quick off the start, and really impossible almost for the goalkeeper to make a play on that one. Avery Maxim did what she could, but tough go over it for her. 3-1. Sousa back in against Morrill, I believe. Morrill with the nice play. Abby looks right. Bash on now. Good D by Ashley Olsen for the Tigers. Ashley's got it here. Flips it to space. Duto with the interception. Rams look for spacing. Duto in behind. Rams will set it up. Tigers will set the D. On the take that time was Kate Morin. She's fouled. Let's see if Estes can come up big here. I'm sorry, Leah Shepard, come up big in goal. And collision in front, and Kate Morin is helped up. May have a redo on this. So Morin again. Here she comes. She's in, she scores. Moore in her first goal of the game. Casey Monson got the first goal for the Rams, and they close it to 3-2. You're going to see it right here on the replay. Quick acceleration and past Leah Shepard and goal for the Tigers. Give me a close-up look of the face-off. Moore against Blaze. Moore wins it. Moore into the attack zone. Pulls it back, spins. Through traffic, drops it. She was fouled on the attack, so Morrill's set to go. And it goes wide. Rams possess and behind. Dutel back out. Rams adjust the spacing. Gabby Vachon looking to go one-on-one. She does, and no goal. Vachon set to attack. She's in, she scores. So that ties it at 3. Going to see it right here for the third goal of the game. So back and forth we go as we thought we would in this one. Morrow and Susie. Susie for the Tigers. Sousa for the Tigers. Loose ball. Rams control. Vachon takes it wide. She's got Maya Shara tracking her movement. Into the middle. Morrill. She likes to operate from there. Quarterbacks the offensive attack. Got a little bump there, so if you watched our boys game last week, girls game completely different, contact tightly called. So the long shot in front and good save. Leah Shepard for the Tigers. Tigers looking to clear, but they can. Rams all over them, and now infraction call will be Tigers ball. On the quick attack, Grace Estes. Estes, one of the 2 Halldale players. Leah Shepard in goal is the other Halldale player. This is a Gardner-Halldale co-op team. Has been for a few years. This is Miller. Miller. She gets knocked down. She kind of tumbled over Maya Shaw. Loose ball. Good dig there by Shaw. Now Sousa. Sousa far side on the take. Sousa in the attack zone. Nice pass in the middle and beautiful setup for Catherine Manser. Gets her second of the game. And 4th goal for the Tigers. Watch this. This is set up by Sousa's run. She was able to lay it over perfectly to Manser, and Manser put it home. 4-3. We just about played one. Fast-paced first quarter of action. And here again for the face-off. Maggie Blaze. She and Sousa have alternated face-offs for the Tigers. And Abby Morrill all the way for the Rams in the face-off circle. Official getting in there, making sure everything's set. Gets up close and personal. Didn't like the way that one went. Here comes Maggie Blaze. She's cut off, tried to drill a pass through. It was loose, but it's picked up by Avery McMaster back outside. Tigers in front. McMaster, the shot. Oh, he's off the post. That was not 10. That was 20. That was Giro with the shot off the post. Here comes Lydia. In front. And tipped in. I think Mansa tipped it in. We'll have to see on the replay if it is. That's her hat trick. We'll see it right here. The play in behind came out. And somehow, some way, she got a stick on that one. Let's look at that one again. That was like a one-timer right there by Mansa. What a beautiful job that was. Watch her break right there, right in the middle. Beautifully done. And the pass threaded through to her, and she put it home. So Rams got a couple of quick goals. Tigers back quickly as well. 5-3, down to 1.5 seconds left. So there wasn't much time for Mansa to do anything other than to try to one-time it, and that's what she did. She beat the clock. And that will do it. So an exciting first quarter of action. 5-3 is the score. We'll take a break. We'll come back. More here from Hoke Field after this.
Started by the Corliss family in Pittston in 2019, the Corliss Gravel Pit offers some of Kennebec County's highest quality gravel products. Located just south of the old Cedar Grove Road, on the right off Route 27, we offer a variety of products for all of your needs. At Corliss Gravel Pit, our loader is always ready and on site. Local deliveries on larger quantities are always available. And we offer discounts on large quantities as needed. We also offer plowing and sanding services during those tough Maine winters.
Corliss Gravel Pit is family owned and operated since 2019, producing Kennebec County's highest quality gravel at a fair price.
Elliott Office Products is a family-owned business that has been around since 1985. Grampy Charlie started the business as a service technician, and it has evolved into a full-servicing printing company. From simple copies to full logo design, we offer it all under one roof. Located in Farmingdale, Maine, we are at the heart of many different communities. We love assisting new and existing customers with any of their printing needs. Stop by, call, email, or send us a message on Facebook. We would love to help.
Do you know that your current annuity might not be the best fit anymore? In today's markets, there are new options that could offer greater flexibility, higher growth potential, and even enhanced benefits that can be specifically tailored to your needs. Upgrading your annuity doesn't just mean better rates. It's an opportunity to explore these new innovative options designed to help you get more out of your investment. Don't settle for outdated terms. Contact us today to learn how upgrading your annuity can open the door to better opportunities in your retirement.
Exciting first quarter here from Tiger Town. The rivals at it. Back and forth, it's gone. Catherine Mansa, the big story here in the first for the Tigers. She's got 3 goals. She got the first, the fourth, and the 5th goal. And this was a beauty with 1.5 seconds left as the pass came to her and she just one-timed it. That was a beautifully done goal. Avery Maxim, no chance in goal. Now we're off. Teams heading in different directions. This time as Tigers in white, if you're just joining us, going left to right now. Rams in their solid red uniforms. They've got goals by Casey Monson, Kate Morin, and Gabby Vachon, the 3 goal scorers. So we got a penalty called here. Tigers will be up. a player as contact to the head was called out of the gate. So Tigers will put it in play just, if you're using the football markings, about the 33-yard line. Maggie Blaze, she'll take it in. Got Giro on her right. Sousa stays out to help, and Sousa missed the pass, but she'll track it down. No pressure on her now, and Sousa will backtrack. In the slot it goes. McMaster back outside here now to Manser. As we said, 3 goals for Catherine here in the first. Sousa. Inside. Blaze. That was a good save that time by goalkeeper Avery Maxim. Point blank range. Rams on the attack. Turner spins. Far side, Turner with some good maneuvers. Now she gets it ahead, and Rams will go on the attack. Dutel. She got a run there, but got cut off, so she took it smartly in behind. Caitlin Dutel. She got pressure, so she had to give it up to Morin. Morin. Sousa on her. Now they go back to Morrill. Abby, the senior, against her counterpart senior right there. Morrill got cut off on her way to the goal by Sousa, who stays with her. Morrill trying to shake Sousa, can't do it. Now she'll reverse, and she'll give it up in behind, and they'll exchange here. Paige Logan. Logan took a shot and inadvertent and right over as Grace Estes to say sorry about that, and I know where I gotta go. She's heading to the confessional. Bless me, Father, for I have sinned. I made a mistake and hit somebody in the head. Off she goes. So Rams in the attack zone. Be up a player. I thought it was neat that Grace first off said, I'm sorry. You could tell it was inadvertent. Well, I hope you're enjoying this girls lacrosse game. I must confess, I know very little about strategy and such in lacrosse, but we know you're very forgiving. Forgiving old guy. Did not grow up with lacrosse, but it's a great sport, and I enjoy watching it. I just can't break it down like I do other sports. Morrill will track it down. But we know you just enjoy watching the kids compete, and that's what we're here for. Abby Morrill. Rams up a player here. Some contact there, stick-to-stick contact, and down went Kate Morin, and she's okay, but she'll have a run here. Leah Shepard looking to stare her down. In goal for the Tigers. In behind they go. Back out front. That went wide. Dutel picks it up. Right in front, right through the slot area, and that ball is knocked around and loose. Now picked up. Dished off. Loose ball. Tigers looking to clear. Can't do it. Good job by the Rams. They keep the attack on. Logan was able to keep it. Vachon now. Through traffic, and she's contacted, and infraction on the Tigers. Grace Estes still sitting out. Abby Vachon set to go. She's off on the take. Then she'll score. Makes it 5-4. So Vachon with 2 now. The third and fourth goals of the game. For the Rams, made it 5-4, 8:16. Stop clock right now. 5-4. A seesaw battle going on here in Tiger Town. We can then give you the look at the face-off. Fought for control. Rams will control it. Kate Moran picks up the loose ball and is on the attack. Here comes Kate. Stops to survey the scene, lays it in front. That one past Dultel, but the Rams will pick it up. Tigers back even. Estes back on the field. So Tigers will look to match up here, see if they can get it clear. Rams looking for the equalizer. Back outside, it's held. Vachon with it. On a run, gets cut off and backtracks smartly. Exchange out front to Morrill. Morrill in, shoots wide, ground ball and picked up by the Tigers. Tigers back out on the attack to Manser right here on the near side. Manser on a run. She looks to set it back up. Tigers look to get placement. Tigers set now. Maggie Blaze. Maggie dropped it. Vachon picks up the loose ball, spins out of traffic. Fake behind the net, now comes near side. Cleared up to Morrill. Morrill at midfield. Sousa tries to beat her back to the spot. Gets set up defensively. Rams looking for the equalizer. Morrill's got it. Waiting for some help here. She'll dish it back outside to Moran. Moran got cut off by the Tigers. Vachon with it. Rams looking to move in the offensive zone. Vachon will take it deep. Crease extended. Gets knocked down. Vachon versus Shepard in goal for the Tigers. Vachon goes, lets it go, and sailed it just wide. Rams ball. Dultel. Casey Monson. Got cut off. Vachon dropped it, but picks it back up. Back outside now on the take is Kate Moran. Moran got cut off by a host of Tigers. We're at 5-4, about 5 minutes left here in the second. Morrill spins, in traffic, shoots. And on the rebound, right there for it was Casey Monson to get the equalizer. That's her second goal of the game. And you'll see it right here. Came right to Monson off the drop right there, and she's able to put it home in there, right down low near side. So we're tied at 5. Just under 5 minutes left here. 4:55 left. Sousa in white for the Tigers. Abby Morrill in the Cony red. Up it goes. Loose ball. Tigers on the scoop. And a Tweedy. Mansa now. Mansa looks to beat her defender, goes wide. Catherine sets up near side. Now she'll come in. Drills it in front. Did not connect, and Morrill's got it for the Rams. Hendrickson spins. Comes down near side. That pass went over the head of Paige Logan. Tigers will track it down. Estes. Grace got it ahead. Short little pass now for the clear for the Tigers. Catherine Manser tried to get Giro ahead and couldn't do it. Rams pick it up defensively. Knocked out their stick, and Tigers will play it back to Esty. Goes to space. Rams scoop. And Turner's got it. Turner quickly. She got attacked from behind, and Tigers will pick it up. Katie Barad. Lydia Giro. Lydia's fast on the take. Lydia through traffic. Lydia looking to unleash one. Can't do it. Now got it inside. She was trying to connect with Kate DeVersi. Avery McMaster with it for the Tigers. Sousa now on the ground, but Sousa scoops. Gabby spins. And looks like the Tigers have taken a timeout. Well, we get timeout on the field. We'll take the timeout. We're back. We're tied at 5.
When you need top quality aggregate, you need McGee Construction. From gravel, sand, and crushed stone to specialty materials, McGee Construction has supplied Maine's contractors and homeowners for over 35 years. No project is too big or too small. Whether you're building a driveway, a home, a highway, we've got the materials you need delivered on time every time. For reliable service, expert advice, and high-quality aggregate, trust McGee Construction. Built on trust, driven by quality. At Randolph Hardware, our game plan is simple. We offer way more than just hardware. We have a huge selection of paint, plumbing, electrical, and gardening supplies to help you complete simple projects to major home renovations. We also offer a rental center, factory authorized power equipment repair, and the best tool selection around. So stop in today and let the Randolph Hardware team help make your project a winner.
For years, you've worked hard, saved wisely, and dreamed of this moment. Retirement is one of life's biggest decisions. You don't have to navigate it alone. With Gosline Retirement Planning by your side, you can retire with confidence. We're a team of fiduciaries who specialize in the transition from work life to retirement life, and we're here to help. We at GRP are committed to building a plan that lets you live and give better than you thought possible.
I want to thank all our local sponsors. Boy, we couldn't do, we get a lot of praise from folks. I know, geez, Rob, and great work you're doing there. Well, we don't do any of this without the help of all those sponsors that you see. Springtime's finally sprung here. Get over to Randolph Hardware, get all your needs here to take care of things in the spring, and certainly all the local support that we have by the sponsors is appreciated, as well as all of you who have made a donation to us here on Munzing Media. Go to munzingmediasports.com. There's a little donate button there, and we'll put it right back into being able to do some more games. So we're back in action here as we'll get set to go. Tigers ball, they call the timeout. See what Coach Prince has set up for the Tigers. They drop it right in. They're going to get a look here. But pretty good defense that time by the Rams. They collapsed right on Manser as they should. She's got 3 goals here in the first half. Back out to Sousa. Gabby's looking for somebody to break. Now she finds somebody. Oh, it was just off the stick. Tigers had a pretty good opportunity and a good follow-up there by Maggie Blaze. Maggie exchanges there with Giro. Try to get it in. Giro trying to scoop, can't do it. Rams do. Moles got it. Abby downshifts through. Center of the field on the far side. Looking to get it in the zone and set it up here for the Rams. Abby Merle. Blaze on her. Abby holds now. Monson. Rams screen. Morrow wants a run. Drops it in front. Dutel in behind. She'll come out. She'll shoot it wide. Boy, she had a good opportunity. Just sailed it wide. Good offensive play by Caitlin Dutel, but just missed the far side. Rams control. They look to work it in front. Hendrickson cut off. She'll hold it and come back out. Dish it over to Monson. Monson. Left to right. Monson, the one hopper. Leah Shepard got the big rig on that. Tigers look to come out. Katie Barad. Through her zone. Finds Giro. Giro smartly head to Sousa on a good delivery. Comes Sousa. Right down the slot. Sousa shoots. She scores! Well, that's a beautiful breakout by the Tigers. Tic-tac-toe on the pass. They hit Sousa in stride. It was a beautiful out to Giro. Giro to Sousa, and Sousa put it home. That breaks it. 6-5 now, Tigers. That's Gabby's first goal of the game. And now we're in for the faceoff. Blaze and Morrill. Blaze for the Tigers, Morrill and Red for the Rams. Ram Red. Good crowd in here today, right down below us for the rivals. That ball's loose, waiting to be contested, and Morrill will win the loose ball battle. Gets it back quickly to Vashon. Vashon dishes off. Turner now. Turner. Quick as a water bug. Turner. Rams looking to get the equalizer they can. Sousa picks up the loose ball. She's got a long clear. That one's a moonshot. Loose ball. That was a nice comeback here for the Tigers. Kate DeVersi came back and made a great play on the scoop. Tigers on the attack. They shoot. Oh, off the post. Giro off the post. Almost a buzzer beater for the Tigers. Piped one right here. Watch it. Left to right, you see it clang off the post. Tigers almost got the 7th goal, but we've played an exciting first half here from Tiger Town. Not much to choose from between the two rivals. 6-5 at the half. We'll take a break here from some of our great sponsors, and as we said, we appreciate you mentioning that you have watched their ads on Muncie Media, and thank them for their participation in our live streaming efforts.
The Hutchinson Family Sports Foundation is proud to support Muncie Media's production of live streaming high school sports. We recognize the hard work and dedication of Maine's high school student athletes, and we applaud Muncie Media's pioneering live streaming efforts. The Hutchinson Family Sports Foundation.
Since 1892. And it changes the game, 35-26. This has been a wacko affair.
At a family's time of loss, making arrangements with those you know and trust can lessen the burden, so you may better focus on preparations and services. Family First Funeral Homes and Cremation Care's network of long-established, family-managed firms is here for families like yours, providing experienced and compassionate service throughout Central Maine. They are Lowry Brothers and Wheeler Funeral Homes in Fairfield and Oakland, Knowlton and Hewins and Roberts Funeral Homes, serving Augusta and Winthrop, and Staples Funeral Home for families in Gardner, Maine. Each staff is experienced at accommodating the unique needs of the families we serve, as well as pre-arranging services for individuals. All of the Family First locations stay true to our traditions and commitment to the communities we've served for decades. Together, we join with you to celebrate lives well lived. Family First Funeral Homes and Cremation Care, where your family is our family.
Coaches and athletes know that teamwork is the key to success. At the GAHS Insurance Group, our team is comprised of knowledgeable, enthusiastic, and dedicated agency personnel who are committed to keeping our clients informed and protected. Featuring 9 agencies throughout the area, the GAHS Insurance Group is the largest locally owned independent agency group in Central Maine. As a trusted choice agent, we are dedicated to you and are committed to treating you as a person and not as a policy. This commitment means we will work for you and not the insurance company. So call us today and let our team put you on the path to success.
Why waste valuable time and gasoline traveling around when you can enjoy one-stop shopping at Goggins IGA in Randolph? Goggins is locally owned by people you know and trust at the heart of our community. Goggins offers the convenience of one-stop shopping, in-store banking, a large selection of liquors and wines, and a full-service pharmacy. At Goggins IGA, you're in, you're out, you're home.
Our goal in public service is to improve the quality of life in communities. This is the Public Service and Social Sciences Department. We originally started with criminal justice, and then we added more programming.
I'm in the forensic science program.
I want to become a state fire investigator.
State trooper.
I want to be a game warden.
Forensic psychologist. Behavioral health professional.
CM offers a lot more hands-on learning than most places.
The only way to give them that experience is to do that through immersive scenario training.
You actually dust for fingerprints.
Learning how to go through, take pictures, what to look for.
We are the only college in the state of Maine that offers a third-year advanced certificate in police operations.
It is a great way of excelling your career and jump-starting you onto that path.
The Public Service Simulation Center allows us to fully implement an immersive training environment.
Can I see your other pen?
You just don't want to get boxed in.
We teach de-escalation and empathetic communication to better address community needs.
The instructors are awesome.
They really care about our education.
We have people that teach who have been members or are actively members of these industries. This is a one-of-a-kind program.
It's prepared me to have a step up in my professional career.
Here at the school, they're really invested in our education.
It's a nice environment.
At Fowler's Roofing, our staff and crews are very reliable and professional. We've been servicing New England for over a decade. When we approach a job from the free estimate to the finished product, the #1 goal is establishing trust with the homeowner and to provide them with 100% satisfaction. We specialize with shingle roofing, framing, siding, earthwork, metal roofing, metal buildings, and so much more. We are proud members of the Better Business Bureau, the Kennebec Valley Chamber of Commerce, and the Mid-Maine Chamber of Commerce. We are fully certified, thoroughly insured, and we offer a 24-hour emergency service serving the state of Maine, as well as a 5-year warranty on labor. As a business in the Kennebec County area, we are very proud to be a continuing sponsor for local schools and sports teams, building a better community with Fowler's.
At our firm, we have the client and only the client in mind. Our mission is to get to know and understand your needs, wants, and long-term goals. We want to help you develop, implement, and monitor a strategy that's designed to address your individual situation. We understand the challenges families face today. From managing debt to saving for college to retirement, these personal finance challenges can be overwhelming. Our commitment is to utilize all of our resources to help you pursue your goals. We believe in thinking out of the box, and we are not afraid to challenge conventional wisdom in our approach to financial services and preserving wealth. All of our energy, commitment, and efforts are focused on you, the client. and your satisfaction.
At Central Maine Community College, we are building things that last. We're investing in technology, new facilities, and offering more degree programs than ever before. You can get the traditional college experience at a fraction of the cost, and for some, it's even free.
Wait, did she just say free?
That's right, free tuition for Maine high school grads from 2022 to 2025. Set your goals and find your path at CMCC. Let's build a future together.
When you choose a financial institution to entrust your hard-earned money to, bigger is not necessarily better. Will you be noticed? Will you be heard? At Gardner Federal Credit Union, our members aren't account numbers, they're our friends and neighbors. Each member has a vote, a voice. What matters to you matters to us. Lending decisions are based not solely on your credit score, but on who you truly are. We work diligently to end hunger. We volunteer in our local schools and throughout the community supporting neighborhood events. We are local people making local decisions. Investing in our members and giving back to our communities. Gardner Federal Credit Union, where your money has a voice.
We're back here for second half action. Rams came in at 3-1, Tigers 2-1. We thought it'd be an evenly based game. It is 6-5. Casey Monson's got 2 goals for the Rams. Kate Morin's got a goal. Gabby Vachon's got 2 goals. For the Tigers, Catherine Manser with 3. Maggie Blaze has a goal. Gabby Sousa, Lydia Giro. The other goals for the Tigers. Tigers in white going right to left on your screen. Rams and Ramrod left to right. As we said at the opening, 2 of the premier athletes in the state of Maine right there on that. Sousa and Abby Morrill. Tigers on the attack, Giro. Lydia can fly, she's down in, shoots, and score. Kate DeVersi with a beautiful feed from Lydia Giro. Giro looked like she was gonna launch, and then, watch her right here, she comes down, looks like she's gonna shoot. DeVersi's right where she should be, far post, and she just gets the little, almost a tap-in for DeVersi, and Tigers quickly on the board here, make it 7-5. That's Kate's first goal of the game. Battle for the faceoff. Maggie Blaze in. Tigers have alternated. That Blaze wins it. Maggie pulls up. Long cross. 2 space. And run out. Be Ram ball. Helen Deneen with it for the Rams up the far side. Into traffic. That's a good reception that time by the Rams. Let's see what that is across there. That was Monson. What a good play. She reverses. Comes back out. Monson. Giro's got it now. Lydia. Water bugging down the right side. Giro. Looking for the pass. She holds. DeVersi. Cross. In front. Spin. Manser to score. Catherine gets her 4th goal of the game. 8th goal of the game for the Tigers on a beautiful feed. Well, DeVersi got the beautiful feed from Giro for the first goal, and now she makes a beautiful pass inside, beautiful spin move. Catherine Manser. Rams going to take a quick timeout. 8-5 now. Tigers. Well, Tigers out of the gate quickly here. They led 6-5, and they have picked up 2 quick goals here. We'll take the break. We'll come back. More from Hokefield after this.
Since 1964, the mission of Central Maine Community College has been to serve the surrounding communities with an enriched and inclusive learning environment. The college takes pride in transforming students into employees through lifelong learning opportunities that expand career aspirations and improve current workplace skills. While the most evident changes have been made to the physical layout of the college, the real magic happens within the learning. Engaging in classroom conversations, collaborating in immersive hands-on projects in labs, and sharing through teamwork in academics and extracurricular activities provides students with opportunities to think critically, solve real-world problems, and become lifelong learners. At CMCC, students are surrounded by peers all working towards the same goal, with expert faculty who seek out innovative ways to make classes more than just a lecture, and staff who make student success their priority. Students are empowered to forge their own path towards graduation and beyond. Please join us in celebrating the 60th anniversary of Central Maine Community College and be part of our continued journey of growth and innovation.
Sousa versus Morrow for the faceoff. Loose ball. And Sousa on for the Tigers. Here comes Gabby. Away from Morrow. Sousa drops it. Looking to get it back. Good defense there. Vashon for the Rams, but Giro's got it. Stay with us post-game. We'll have the Capsa Pizza play of the game for the Gardner Tigers. A little ragged play here as nobody can control. And now Morrow picks it up. On the fly to Paige Logan. Logan trying to get through traffic. She's got Estes on her. Casey Monson. Monson's got a lane. Whistle before the shot. No goal. Casey Monson. Set to deliver here. The shot goes wide, I think. Leah Shepard may have got a deflection on that. Tigers pick up the loose ball. Katie Barad. Katie, far side. On the sprint, Katie. In the Cony territory. Shifts right. Katie all the way down. Gets it back outside now. Tigers set it up. That pass got deflected. Loose ball. Sousa on it for the Tigers. Gabby. Left to right. Lydia Giro on the scoop. Looking to spin away from the defender. In front, loose ball. Tigers possess. Manser. Now Tigers will slow it down. Cut a cane, but Rams good stick. Sousa's got it. Through traffic, she got defended and maybe bumped off, and Sousa's going to get a run here. He's standing right here for Gabby. Gabby with the power shot. That thing went wide and about 30 yards downfield. It clipped Helen Deneen, and Helen said, what the heck was that? Where'd that thing come from? Rams on the counter. Rylan Miller. Miller controls. Takes it behind. Blaze was on her. Rams looking to set up the attack. They go now. Good defense by Sousa, but she's going to get called on the infraction. So Vashon. Gabby Vashon set to go. Feeds in front. Fanned on the shot, did the Rams, but they'll get the loose ball back and set it back up. Abby Morrow with it. Abby looking to go. Into traffic. She shoots, she bounces it home. Abby Morrow makes it 8-6. Her first goal of the game for Abby Morrow. So the Rams back within 2. 6:40 left here in the third. Giving you a good look here at the faceoff. Blaze in for the Tigers. Mole's been replaced inside. One to Sousa. Sousa through traffic. Splits the defender. Shoots and scores! Sousa with a bomb. Got the loose ball off the faceoff, and boy, she made no mistake about this one for the 9th goal of the game, her second of the game. As you see Gabby on the fly through here. She just wills her way home and gets leverage on this shot here, going right, shooting left. Kate Morin in against Sousa for the faceoff. So the Tigers get the answer, 9-6. Ball's up and loose. Abby Morrill on the chase, and she'll scoop it, and she'll get hit. And Blaze going to get called on probably a hit to the head, gets a card called, so Rams will go up. A player advantage here. So a good spot for the Rams, down 3. Waiting for the ball to be put into play. It is now right down in front of us. Morrill with a nice spin move there. Estes picks her up, and Estes, she's going to go off. So the Rams going to be up 2 here. 2-man advantage. So doing the sin bin, have to call in another priest over there for the confession. Well, a lot of open space now here for the Rams. 2-man advantage. Vachon feeds in front. Before the shot, whistle. Abby Morrow on Leah Shepard. Morrow's in, and she'll bounce it home. Makes it 9-7. So last 2 goals by Abby Morrill, the 6th and 7th goal for the Rams, have closed this within 2. Tigers still have 2 with penalties across the way. Estes and Blaze sitting across the way. I think the Tigers would like to win this and run some clock with some possession if they can, while they're at the disadvantage. And that's exactly what will happen is Catherine Manson will pick it up and she'll backtrack very smartly. Tigers looking to run some clock. Katie Barad. Every tick's important here for the Tigers as they're down 2. Not in goals, but in personnel. 2-man advantage for the Rams. We'll look across the way to see when the Tigers get at least one back. But now Giro. Lydia. Water bugs down the far side through traffic. She's going to take it deep. Take some time off the clock. Connect smartly there with McMaster. Back to Giro. Lydia. An infraction called. Goal line extended here for the Tigers with Manser. I'm sorry, with Giro. So Lydia is going to come in. Now she's going to play it back. Tigers making the smart, crisp passes here as they save time. Diversey way deep. Catherine Manser. One's back for the Tigers. Maggie Blaze is back for the Tigers. And I think the Tigers back at full strength, so now they'll go on the attack. That pass a little bit high. Blaze looking to scoop it up, and she does. Maggie, some good stick work there. Sousa. Sousa draws a crowd. A pass deflected by the Rams. Loose ball. Sousa digging for it. Sousa scoops it up. Tigers up by 2, 9-7. Rams looking to dispossess, and Morrill does. She's in traffic. Giro trying to get the loose ball. Scooped up by the Tigers. McMaster looking to beat Vashon. Gets it to Giro. Lydia well out. Now she comes in the center. Now she weaves through traffic, and now she's hit. Don't get a freestanding here. Here comes Lydia Giro. She's off. She's in. She shoots. She scores! Pretty goal, Lydia Giro. That'll make it 10-7. So we take a look at it here. Lydia's second of the game. Beautiful look there by Giro. And boy, the Tigers did a good job. When they were 2 down, run some clock off. They were well schooled. Coach Jess Prince going to be happy with the way the Tigers handle that adversity. And as often happens, you play through adversity and you gain some momentum, and they did. They held the Rams scoreless during that 2-man advantage for the Rams, and then Tigers, when it got equalized, they got the next goal. Avery McMaster scoops it up far side. She's on the take here against Deneen. Deneen attacks her behind. Good defense, Helen Deneen back there. Diversey. Kate will scoop it back up now, and look, there's a cutter, but Morin steps in smartly there and picks it up. Morin down here the near side. Hound dogged by the Tigers. Ari Marcos, one of the defenders there for the Tigers. Hendrickson plays it back out. 1:45 left here in the third. Tigers 10-7 over the Rams. It's been a good one. Good defense by the Tigers. That was Maggie Blaze there. Ball still loose, but out of offensive danger for the Rams. Now they're looking to re-attack. They do. It's dropped. Rylan Miller trying to get the handle on it. She's got it here. She's in. She shoots, and she bounces it off the turf to the top side. A pretty goal by Rylan Miller, her first of the game. That'll make it 10-8. See it right here. Split the defenders. Got the bounce up top side. So 1:15 left here as we'll zoom in on the faceoff. And here we go. Scrum right at midfield. Hendrickson. Under a minute. Vashon with it. See the clock. We're not official, but we're pretty close, I think. Right on there. Rams looking for final possession here, possibly, and get a goal to gain momentum here, heading into the fourth. They're down 2. Vashon pulls it out. Rams get spacing, and now they'll go on the weave. Into the attack they go. And now we're going to get a whistle. With 21 seconds left. I'm not sure what the call was, but we're back in play. Vashon. Morin. They're looking for one final offensive thrust, and here it is. Miller with it. She comes in, stumbles a little bit, takes it deep. 7, 6, 5. Last second shot here by the Rams, and they will get it just before time expires. So well executed final thrust by the Rams, closes it to within 1. You'll see it right here. I think it's going to be Vashon with it with the spin right here. Just before, under 2 seconds left. So we'll take a break. We'll come back. Going to be exciting. Stay with us here. You're watching Lacrosse on Muncie Media.
When you choose.
We are Bulldog Strong. We are a local organization committed to kids, committed to our community, dedicated to teaching the next generation how to give their time and talents to make a difference, and supporting those affected by cancer. Bulldog Strong Basketball was established in 2013 when my own mother was diagnosed with breast cancer, and I saw firsthand her struggles, doubts, fears, and her amazing fight to live. Cancer does not discriminate, and so many of us have been directly affected by the disease. Our basketball family has grown over the past 8 years, and we continue in our mission to provide opportunities like our summer camp, All-Star Showcase, and our 3-day invitational to raise money for those in need. Through competition on the court, we learn so much about how sports can shape our lives in a positive way. We are passionate in what we do. We are proud of our Bulldog Strong family. We are incredibly thankful for the support we have received. Kids, community, and caring for one another is who we are. Remember, no one fights alone.
Having free college is awesome.
I'm not going to have this weight of debt hanging over my shoulder.
It's so nice to be able to not have to worry about that burden. So yeah, sets you up for success.
Well, sometimes you open up a show and you say, hey, it's going to be a close competitive game and it's a blowout one way or the other, and sometimes you're dead on right. Well, we told you it was going to be a pretty good matchup here as the teams came in. The Rams came in 3-1, Tigers 2-1. Rams had come in winning 3 straight. They lost the opener, and they're looking for 4 in a row here, and they're down a goal, 10-9. Anybody's game here as we put 12 more up on the clock. Yeah, they were facing the wrong direction, I thought. Yeah, now they've got it. Tigers will be going left to right. Rams right to left this quarter. Morin and Sousa. Gabby Sousa with the win. The scoop on the take. Gabby in. Diversey. Fanned on the shot. Tigers trying to scoop it back up. Maintain possession in the offensive zone. They do. Catherine Manser. Manser's had a big game. She's got 4 goals. Does Catherine. Pretty good scoring balance for the Tigers and the Rams. Giro. Lydia's got some pretty goals as well. Diversey in behind. Tigers trying to shake somebody loose. Tweedy to Sousa. Sousa, Manser. Manser shoots. It bounces. And in. That was a sneak attack goal there by Manser. Well, she scored every which way but loose here today. She's going to pick up the 11th goal for the Gardner Tigers, her 4th of the game. Her 5th of the game, I'm sorry. Watch it right here. It's a kind of a bouncer that went up and over. Avery Maxim screened out a little bit on that one, I believe. So Tigers back maintaining that 2-goal lead they've had most of the second half. The Rams are closer to within 1 here at the very end on the Vashon goal at the end of the 3rd. Blaze back in for the Tigers as she's alternated in there against Morin now. Maggie wins it. Maggie gets defended by Hendrickson a little bit too aggressively, and Maggie's on the run. Lays it back off there. McMaster in front. Diversey's got it. She's got a goal. Well, Kate came in, waited, and then drilled it far side. Kate Diversey with the goal. Makes it 12-9. That's a big goal right there as Tigers get a little extra cushion. Kate's 2nd goal of the game. 12th for the Tigers. Now still a lot of game to play here. 10:32 left, 12-9. Tigers is a back and forth seesaw affair with the rivals on a beautiful sun-drenched day that was completely unexpected. Particularly with all the dreariness that we've had. So Morin backtracks and now in front of her bench gets knocked down out of bounds. Rams ball. Kate's got to make a pit stop there. Where's the pit crew there? Get out to get that sneaker done quickly. The clock continues to tick. Every tick important for the Tigers, even though there's plenty of clock left, 9:53. Kate's ready, here we go. Across the way. Hendrickson on the attack. Lays it back off here. This is Miller. Rams looking to shake somebody loose inside. But the Tigers there with the defense. Ari Marcos. Ari just signed a national letter of intent to be on the competitive cheerleading squad at my alma mater, University of Maine. Congratulations to her. I hope she's got plenty of good things to cheer about up there. As wish the Black Bears great luck. Vashon snakes her way through. And now we got to push in front, it appears. They're going to give Vashon the ball as Sousa a little bit over aggressive. Just outside, inside the goal line, extended into the field of play. And Vashon on the take. She'll shoot and score. Well, she's a sniper, and she showed you right there. Tenth goal for the Rams. So Vashon's got the last two, the 9th and the 10th. She had the 3rd and the 4th. She's got 4 goals in the game. 8:21 left. 2-goal lead for the Tigers. We'll get our scoreboard back up there in a second for you so you can see it. And here's the face-off. As we're giving you a look at Owen Munsling's camera there. We'll get 2 cameras running here. Owen zoomed in on the face-off, and we'll switch back to Billy's camera here. Billy Hasty doing our camera work up here in the booth, and he's got the wide shot. Kate Morin. Rams on the attack. They're looking to close within 1. Just under 8 minutes left here. Miller's got it. She's holding. Rams have the last goal by Vashon, last 2 by Vashon. Rams bring it back out with Logan. Loose ball scooped up, Tigers. Look to get on the take with Manser. Catherine. Spins. Over to Marcos. Marcos. Missed Sousa. Goes to space. Rams will scoop. Helen Deneen. Sousa. Rams in the offensive zone. Paige Logan. Gets it back outside now to Monson. Monson's got several goals in the game. She's got 2. She'd love to get one here. 6:44 left. Monson dropped it momentarily, picks it back up. Back outside now to Morin. Kate in traffic. Got defended by Susie. Here comes Morin again in the middle. Now she'll give it up. Morrow with it. Rams look to get on the attack. They call for Vashon. She's got it. Weaving through traffic. Spins. Shoots. And she scores. So 3 straight goals for Gabby Vashon. The 9th, 10th, and 11th for the Rams as they have closed it to within 1. Off the face-off. Up for grabs. Good win by Vashon. And the Rams through the 5-hole have tied it up with 5:44 left. Gonna see the replay, see who got this one. Yeah, it was a bounce shot by Casey Monson to knot it at 12. Well, anybody's game going forth. We're tied up 12-12, 5:44 left. We'll play 5 minutes and 44 seconds to decide this one. Vashon in against Sousa. Vashon won the last face-off. And they'll fight for control here. Who's going to win the battle? It'll be Tigers' ball. Tigers looking for the go-ahead. On the take, shot, save. Mansa's got it. Now Sousa's got it. She settles things down. Looks to spin. Mansa. Deep. Giro now. Lydia. Got Deneen on her. Beats Deneen. Comes out. Giro. The pass into traffic, but it's scooped up by the Rams, and Rams ball. Vashon plays it back. Hendrickson right down the near side. Hendrickson on a run. Rams. And they score. Casey Monson. Her fourth of the game. The go-ahead goal for the Rams. Right here, the bounce shot. Able to get it past Leah Shepard. And the Rams lead it 13-12. Well, the Rams were down 3. And they made a charge, and they've made it count. And they have gone ahead 13-12. And a game that's fitting for the rivalry right here. No infraction there as kids just got their feet tangled up. Kate Morin. Well, the Rams don't have to be in any hurry as they have the lead. Monson in behind. Monson brings it out, spins. Took a shot, they let it go. Refs down below us all want to call. Rams, as they should, they're in no hurry here on the attack. They want to make sure they get a good shot. Any time that ticks off is to their advantage. Up a goal. Kate Morin with it. Kate's going to hold. Makes a safe pass inside here to Monson, who's got the 12th and 13th goal, the go-ahead goal. Rams, if it's not there, patient to bring it back out. Over to Vashon. Tigers making sure they have their coverage down in the defensive end. Monson in behind. There's the Rams are content to play keep away here. Now on the run. An infraction, that's what the Rams were hoping to get. Rylan Miller. Will get the run here on Shepard. Tigers will look to close. They do. Wasn't there for Miller, so she smartly brings it back out and choose some more time. We're down to 2:10. Vashon's going to hold. Held outside now. Duto waits for somebody to attack. If they don't, she'll hold it. Duto. Ball got away. Tigers are trying to make an aggressive play on it. Maya Shaw was on the attack here for the Tigers and not able to get it away. And the Rams will maintain control. .120. Tigers need to force a turnover here. Change field. And that one's well out. Rams will track it down. Rams running the delay game to perfection so far. Tigers will look to get on the attack, see if they can cause a turnover. Duto makes the short pass, the safe pass to Miller. Miller out and Tigers foul. Almost had to, Katie Barad. The clock keeps running here with 27 seconds. It'll stop now. They'll get the set here. Would think Miller would probably run the ball right back out. We'll see. Loose ball. Tigers possess. Got a ways to go though. With 14 seconds left. Tigers desperately trying to clear, trying to get it to Sousa. Can they? Ball's loose. Ball's still loose. Fought for control. And the clock will run out, and that will do it. And the Rams will come away with a come from behind 13-12 win. Well, we'll step away. We'll come back. We'll have our Capsa Pizza play of the game for the Gardner Tigers when we come back after this.
Don't feel like cooking dinner? Call Capsa's Pizza in Farmingdale. You can make the whole family happy with our award-winning pizza, sandwiches made on fresh baked bread, delicious nachos, or salads made to order. And don't forget the whoopie pies. We pride ourselves on fast, friendly service and an overall experience that's better than you might expect from a pizza place. So order Capsa's tonight. Pick it up, have it delivered, or enjoy our dining room. Give us a call at 582-0522 or enjoy the convenience of online ordering at capsaspizza.com.
Carver's Driving Academy is the perfect place to learn the rules of the road. Prepare to hit the road with confidence with their 3-week intensive course. Students will not only learn the basics of driving, but we offer individual, high-intensity instruction. We offer in-person and online classes, and our 3-week classes are perfect for student athletes. At Carver's Driving Academy, we are driven to excellence. Check us out on Facebook or email us at carversdriving@gmail.com.
Having free college, it's awesome.
I'm not going to have this weight of debt hanging over my shoulder.
It's so nice to be able to not have to worry about that burden. So yeah, set you up for success.
Started by the Corliss family in Pittston in 2019, Corliss Gravel Pit offers some of Kennebec County's highest quality gravel products. Located just south of the old Cedar Grove Road, on the right off Route 27, we offer a variety of products for all of your needs. At Corliss Gravel Pit, our loader is always ready and on site. Local deliveries on larger quantities are always available. And we offer discounts on large quantities as needed. We also offer plowing and sanding services during those tough Maine winters.
Corliss Gravel Pit is family owned and operated since 2019, producing Kennebec County's highest quality gravel at a fair price.
Well, we caught this one right, didn't we, folks? We told you it'd be a closely contested game. Rams came back, they closed and finished And they win it 13-12 in a very well-played game here between the two rivals here at Hoke Field in Augusta. I hope you enjoyed today's broadcast. We picked a beauty to do. And very pleased that the kids competed and they had a good opportunity to do that on a beautiful day here at Hoke Field. Well, Caps of Pizza play the game. Just let fans know. Sometimes, people will say, how come you didn't give it to so-and-so? Well, we only give it to the Gardner Tigers. They're our sponsor. Caps sponsors the Gardner Tigers, so it always goes to a Gardner Tiger. No disrespect meant to anybody on the Rams team, but it'll be Catherine Manser. Catherine had a really good game here for the Gardner Tigers. High goal scorer here. She scored the first, fourth, fifth, 8th, and 11th goals. So she had a bucket full, 5 goals today for Catherine Manser. And both the Rams and the Tigers played a very, very good game out here today. And congratulations both teams. Congratulations as well to all of the coaching staff putting together good game plans here today for both teams. So congratulations to the Rams and good luck to them and the Gardner Tigers as they move forward. We'll look to do the senior game for the Gardner Tigers. We try to do as many of the senior games as we can. So that'll be coming up later in May. I'm waiting to contact with Nate Stubbett to see which games will be that. They kind of spread those out sometimes. It's sometimes it's not the very last game of the season, depending on how things look schedule-wise. So we'll try to do that one. And, again, we'll be joining you here Wednesday for baseball and Friday for softball here from Tiger Town here on Munzing Media. So we're back into our high school full swing and expect a full bevy of games here moving forward here in the month of May into early June as we hopefully turn the forecast over to some nice sunny weather like it was here today. So that's going to wrap it up. Catherine Manser, our Caps of Pizza player of the game. Thanks to Caps of Pizza for their participation in our Player of the Game program. So for all of us here at Munzing Media, I'm Rob Munzing. So long, everybody.